You roll 2 dice. What's the probability the sum is 7? So let's first understand the basics. A standard dice, which is a cube, it has 6 faces, just like the cube. And the 6 faces have numbers marked on them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. When you roll 2 dice, each dice is separate. So I have laid flat here the 6 faces of the dice. So this is the dice 1 and this is the dice 2. So these two are distinct dice. When you roll a 1 on the first die, for example, when you roll this dice 1 and you get 1 and a 6 on dice 2, which is different from rolling a 6 in first and rolling a 1 in the second. So when you roll the first dice, there are 6 possible outcomes. Okay, you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. So 6 possible outcomes. So 6 possible outcomes in the first dice and 6 possible outcomes in the second dice. Total possible outcomes will be 6 times 6. Why? Because imagine pairing every number on the first dice with every number on the second dice. For example, if you get 1 here, there are chances that you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then with this one, then these 6 combination with this one, these 6 combinations and vice versa. So total possible outcomes become 6 times 6. Now we have to find our favorable outcome, that is the sum of 7. What we want is the sum of 7. Let's list them. So we can get 1 and 6 in another, 2 and 5, 3 and 4, then 4 and 3, 5 and 2 and 6 and 1. So these are the 6 possible combinations that can give us sum of 7. Why 6 combination? Because each dice is distinct. For example, if the first dice shows 1, second die must show 6. Otherwise it won't give us the sum of 7. And this pattern continues up to 6 and 1. So these are the only 6 combinations that can give us sum of 7. Now let's calculate the probability. The formula for calculating probability is number of favorable outcomes upon total possible outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes is 6 and total possible outcomes is 36. So probability is 1 upon 6, or in percentage it is 16.67%. So there is 16.67% chance that we can get a sum of 7 when we roll 2 dices.